know you're wondering what this noise is. Let me show you. Explain to you how to make your compost tea. To make your compost tea is really easy. It's a pretty straightforward procedure once you have all your equipment. So what you need is an air pump, a plastic bucket. I'm using a 30-liter bucket in this case, but it depends on what you need for your garden. You could potentially use a 10-20-liter version. And then here I've got my organic nutrients. What I'm gonna use is Big Plant. Big Plant is an organic fertilizer filled up with microorganisms and beneficial bacteria, because the main point about making your compost tea is to improve the life inside your soil. Another product that I'm gonna use is Big Start. Big Start, it's organic fertilizer filled up with humic acid and seaweed. That's really good to improve as well the life in your soil. Once you mix all your beneficial bacteria inside the water, what you need to do is to feed your bacteria. To feed your bacteria, the standard thing that you could use, and it's really cheap, it's molasses. In this case, I'm not having any molasses at home, so what I'm gonna do is using brown sugar is an alternative replacement for this. It's not the same, but it's still really good. For my mix, in the 30-liter bucket, I'm gonna use 100 grams of Big Plant, 30 milliliters Big Start, 50 grams of molasses, brown sugar. The first step is to attach a weight to your tube connected to the air pump. So in this way, it just stays at the bottom of your bucket. I'm gonna turn on the air pump, and then I'm gonna start to add all my products into the water. The first one goes in, and then we're gonna go with Big Start and my molasses, brown sugar. The compost tea has to bubble for 24 hours in order to activate all the microorganisms. After the 24 hours, I dilute this in a ratio of 1:3, which means 1 liter of compost tea in 3 liters of water. Obviously, you're gonna use again non-chlorinated water. Another thing that's gonna happen is to create loads of foam on the top, but don't worry about it, that's absolutely normal. That's a sign of your microorganism active and ready to be mixed in a solution of water and compost tea. Good morning, guys. It has been 24 hours, so let's check it out. Loads of foamy bubbles ready to be diluted in water.